Hello, today we're making an amazing dish that you're going to love. An oven-baked turbot, a fantastic fish that looks spectacular on a bed of vegetables.
The first thing I do is slice half an onion like this. I slice it thinly and carefully so that the slices are of a similar thickness. Then I pour a little bit of oil onto an oven-safe tray and put the freshly sliced onion right on top of it. We're going to add a bit more vegetables, in this case with pepper, half a piece, and I'm going to combine a bit of green pepper with a bit of another pepper, red, so I have a variety of flavors that I think go better together, and it also makes the dish fresher. I place the chopped pieces on top of the onion, and now we're on the third ingredient, which in this case will be potatoes. The trick is to cut thin slices, less than half a centimeter thick. And we're going to cut 3 potatoes, piece by piece, into slices. We're going to place them on top of the bed we made with our vegetables. And now I'm going to cover the entire surface. A drizzle of oil, a little bit of salt, and I'm going to put the rest of the potatoes I have left on top of this. In this case, there are just a few, but well, there's always some left. Another drizzle of oil, and we set the tray aside with a little more salt. Now we're going to the oven. Heat to 180 degrees Celsius, which is about 355 Fahrenheit, for about 20 minutes until the potato starts to brown. In the meantime, let's chop 4 or 5 cloves of garlic. When you see that the potato is starting to brown just a little bit, keep in mind that we're going to cook it more later. Take it out. We're going to set it aside for now, and then we'll place the turbot on top. In my case, I asked for it to be cut without bones, without the head, but you could still put it in whole. You add a touch of freshly ground black pepper and also a little bit of salt. As always in this recipe, a small drizzle of oil, and now all that's left is to go enjoy. But first, a splash of white wine to give it that extra touch of flavor and also a bit of aroma to the dish. We raise the oven to 200 degrees Celsius or 395 Fahrenheit and cook for another 20 minutes. Meanwhile, we brown the garlic that we had chopped so it's ready and lightly golden when it's time to serve. This will give the dish an extra touch. Sensational. When you see the fish starting to brown, the dish is ready. Look, look, look. Look how good it looks. All that's left is to plate it and serve it with a drizzle. And with the garlic oil we just prepared. Come on. Let's make a bed of veggies and potatoes and put one of the fillets here for us. Like I said, oil and enjoy.
Look, 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 look how amazing it looks. What a dish we're preparing in no time. Delicious, delicious. And with the unmistakable flavor of freshly baked fish on a bed of vegetables. Every touch is delicious with a look that just says, eat me. How can this be so good? You know, sometimes making delicious things is just about following a couple of simple steps. And while we're at it, tell me where you've had the best fish of your life. Let me know down in the comments so we can all learn together.